The Impact Challenge is a new innovative program that will help them unleash the spirit within and to take command of their very destiny. This begins with understanding the one who created them and what they mean to him and where they stand in his kingdom.
The Impact Challenge will help move from living a reactionary life to one of achievement, from reaction to action. The Impact Challenge is a life-transforming journey that will help you revolutionize your thinking, your vision, and your faith, therefore changing the world by finding your destiny's crown. It's time to dig deep into the well of our soul and to move from misery and misfortune to a life of exhilaration and abundance. We need to stop striving to survive and start living to win. Stop living on past failures and start to live a life of significance. For there's no dream too extreme.
It's going to make an impact. There's no doubt in my mind. These kids need this. We need an opportunity for these kids to come and express themselves, be with each other, talk to adults that will talk back to them, not yell, not scream, just have appropriate adult interaction with these children. This is what they need. This is what our county, our city, our whole country waits for.
I realized the struggles that I had as a youth. I realize the struggles they have today. I want to help deter them from making poor decisions, to realize that there's a better way.
The Impact Challenge is about finding your purpose and destiny in life. A lot of kids don't understand that each day we wake up with a purpose, multiple purposes actually, and they don't understand that those purposes can be used to find their destiny when God
just one person makes a huge difference. If that person that's impacted, goes on to offer hope to someone else, then it's an exponential. It multiplies. It's not just adding; it's multiplying things. If that one person that we touched can touch 2 or 3 people in his life, and those 3 people then touch 3 more people, it just grows.
Establish a generation that could help usher in the kingdom. And the Impact Challenge is a tool that God will use that will bring together the community, the business leaders and churches and community leaders, teachers, whatever, to come together to form a safety net that will help get these youth that are lost on the streets and try to align them in righteousness.
Wherever you are, God will meet you there. You don't have to get cleaned up, dressed up, look pretty. You could be dirty, you could be in mud. I was in a river. He met me there.
I think it would be a success if just one child was impacted. But impact one, impact many, with all the people and the ministries involved in this, it's sure to impact more than one. But we would encourage any business that's considering to get involved in a good cause to take the Impact Challenge.
Kids come here to Open Door. They're coming for a number of reasons. Some of those reasons we don't know. We don't want to know because it's so painful for some of the families and the children that are involved. But what I do know is they don't want to fail. Children and youth do not want to fail. They want to make people proud. They want to grow and learn.
We as ministers and pastors and spiritual leaders, we sometimes fail to deal with the real issues of life, to meet people where they are in a natural state. Biblically, we may teach the Word of God in a theological way. However, we fail to actually meet the issues or face and deal with the issues that children or youth or adults even are facing today.
That's kind of the main root of the failure. We assume too much out of kids. We either assume that they know what to do, that they don't know what to do, or that they don't even have the drive to accomplish whatever is set before them. And then we don't even give them the opportunity to rise to the occasion. Or when we do, they don't know what to do or where to go from there. They don't have directions, whether that's back at home or in school. They don't really understand where their purpose fits in, and that's what we need to fix. I see them on the street. I see them here in the shelter. I see them in the restaurants with their families, and everybody's on the cell phone, and no one is talking. We need to talk to these kids. We need to talk to them before they make horrible decisions. We need to be prevention. We need to go out before things happen and talk to them.
In parenting, I think the churches have become, everything's become watered down, and I think we've become a reflection of the culture and not the culture becoming a reflection of our morals and our standards. And so, you know, it's time to
I have a
turn
12-year-old
that around.
stepdaughter, so I've only had her a couple of years, but now I'm the father of a 1-year-old, so really it's, in my life, things have changed, and I don't want to use the word value, but children are just, I mean, they're just precious, you know, and I would tell a child that is here or that is involved in this Impact Challenge that the sky's the
One
limit.
child takes the Impact Challenge and they go home and they are struggling to make it, and they say, Mom, I really need some help here. Mom comes in. Mom is now involved in that child's life. She is now involved in the Impact Challenge. Her and that child together can make a big
As spiritual
difference.
leaders, if we can bring movies, produce movies such as Jackson's Run, and have events like Impact Challenge to give them, show them how to make better choices, it will show them the need that to go in a spiritual
Kia Cares
direction.
was created by the Kia stores as our outreach program to go out in the community and make impacts to change
I
people's
spoke with
lives.
several kids before they left the shelter and told them about Jackson's Run, and I let them watch the trailer, and they were so excited that when they got to their foster care homes, they actually called back to the shelter and they asked, can we have tickets? Like, yes, you can have tickets, because there are sponsors that have volunteered to pay for your tickets, to pay for your family's tickets, your foster siblings'
It's not
tickets.
about denomination or doctrine, but it's about the one who is
They're
the
reaching
way.
everybody as far as I'm concerned. I don't think it stops with reach one. I think they're
So
reaching
that's the key
many.
that we need to instill in these kids and let them know, hey, there's a bigger picture involved and you're a part of it.